Good evening. Wow. Come on in and say hello. Today has been a strange day, has to be said. Um, just come on and come and share a few moments with me today. It's, dear Lord Almighty, life is anything but boring in this household. Um, I think you have to you either have to live with me or live by me or whatever it is, or of course with Her Majesty. I'm hoping somebody's going to come along and just join in a moment. I think I've got it right. It's a bit late as always, and the reason of that is we just been eating our German sausages. Yummy, yummy in our tummy. Very nice. I think I'm live. Let's have a look. See, by all accounts, I think so. Let's have a look. Do the magical live chat there. I think it's there. Oh, excuse me. Let's try that. So, is there anybody there? Knock on the door. Come and say hello. A few bits and pieces going on. As always, late. It is Monday, isn't it? Oh my lord! Hi, Anfield. Lovely to see you, mate. Good to see you, Anfield. Lovely to see you, mate. And oh, bro, howdy, Concrete. Yeah, good. Welcome, guys. Lovely to see you. It's been a most peculiar day. In fact, a most peculiar few days. As you know, we've had ups and downs, and I think I've called this. I think I'd call this broadcast, or this, is it tweet? I don't know what it's called. Stream, ups and downs. It's certainly been an ups and downs day. I'll wait for a few of you come in. I can see RJ. Ash is turning in there. Hi Ash, come on in, mate. Lovely to see you. It's really good, mate, bro. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Yeah, things are good, and I'll update everybody, and yeah, let you know what's going on. Ash, good to see you, mate. And I tried to catch one or two of your streams, mate. You'll forgive me. I keep missing them, quite honestly. I'm not the best, as you know. Henry, good evening, mate. Lovely to see you, mate. It's good to see you. Guys, as always, whenever anybody takes the trouble, when it does take a bit of trouble to come along and say hello, it always makes me feel good. We've had sad days, and they're gone. Tell you all about that. So, Sparky, good to see you, mate. How are you? So let's just try and think a minute. Where did we get to? Yes. So, as most of you are aware, a week or so ago, we've had some really bad news, really sad news. We lost a dear, dear friend of ours, and it upset me terribly. We have now laid Sarah to rest. She is now gone to see her maker, and I believe it was a lovely, lovely ceremony. We weren't allowed to go. Friends were not allowed to go, only family. But we did then speak only yesterday, or we arranged to go and see Andy, Sarah's husband, bereaved husband, and me being me, we said that we'd be about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll go and get a few bits and bobs. I was a bit concerned Andy wasn't going to feed himself very well, so we went to Aldi's and we spent a few bob on all the different meats and some beer and some wine and breads and all the rest of it. And we turned up at Andy's house, and it was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant to see the man who's obviously grieving, who shared his tears with us, of course, but also a lot of laughter. We celebrated, believe it or not, only a few days after the the ceremony, we celebrated in our own way. Just the six, well, five of us. Sorry, five. There's myself, Annie, other friends, Paul and Anne, and then Andy, who lost Sarah. So there's the six of us that used to do a lot of cruising together, lots of fun, lots of parties, lots of dinner parties, lots of headaches called hangovers. Or as Sarah said, would always say, "You silly ass." Bless her. So anyway, we went over there and we said to each other, "We'll stay for an hour. That'll be long enough for Andy, and then we'll leave." 3 hours later, we're still there, full of rosé wine and beer and lager and cold meats and salad and God knows what else. Excuse me. Lots of fun. It was a lot of fun. I have to be honest with you. A few tears, except that totally. I mean, I'm like big soft oak kid. Hi, Tinker and Taylor. Good to see you, mate. Lovely to see you. But I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I think looking back, Andy did as well. It's wonderful. It was really wonderful, and we discussed upcoming cruises because obviously everything being so sudden, we'd already arranged a 3 night 3 night cruise. They call it a UK cruise or something. You just go backwards and forwards along the English Channel. And you're not allowed to go ashore. Well, no point. But the idea is a cruise to get you back into it. And it's already arranged. Hi, Scotty. Good to see you, mate. So we needed to know towards the end of the afternoon what Andy thought about going back on the cruise without Sarah. It's a big deal. And I think he come away saying, yes, I need to do it eventually anyway. His son and his daughter said the same. So we left, and that afternoon, there we go. Moving on to the next part. This morning, I had a telephone call from an unknown number. Now, I normally always delete them, block them. But for some reason, hi, Dirt Rider. Hey, good to see you, mate. But for some reason, I thought I'd just leave it to ring, and I actually pressed the accept button. I don't know why, but I did. And after a short pause, I never say anything, a short pause, there was a very nice young lady at the other end saying, "Hello, can I speak to Mr. Conker?" I said yes, in a quite a abrupt manner. Yes, what do you want? Her words were, "Congratulations. You have just won a 6-night cruise on Celebrity, whatever it is, as part of our 100 cabin giveaway to NHS workers." Now, I knew instantly that it had to be right because Annie and I had entered this. It was like a competition. Oh, you had to put your name forward. And lo and behold, I've won the cruise. I've won a 6-night cruise. So I'm obviously up in the air. This was this morning at about, I can't even think what time it was. It was probably about 11 o'clock, something like that. About 11. So I took the phone into Anne and said, "Please, the lady on the end, tell my wife what you've just told me." And it was woof up the road. We've won this 6-night cruise, which is not cheap, and absolutely amazed that we won. Because as you all know, both of us work in different capacities for the NHS. Both of us part-time, and still works in the theatres. I work in a local large surgery in a call centre, and it was amazing. So this young lady who wanted to know a bit about us, actually, and I told them the story on how Anne and I got together many years ago, 50 to be exact. And did you know it was come July, and my wife will celebrate working for the NHS for 50 years. Now that is some some feet, for want of a better word. So this young lady, I went through a few things on how we got together, including things like going on to national radio, searching for her, which I did. And then we met up and all the rest of it. So she then started taking all our details about who we were. We had to, part of the competition, I believe, you had to own a blue light card, which we do, which is like a discount card for NHS workers, and have we had our 2 injections and all the rest of it. And I'm well made up. So going through the questions, this young lady wanted to know who we were, where we were, address, so on and so forth. So I asked them, so what's the dates? When do we go? And she said, you go on the 8th of July for 6 nights. Here comes the problem. We've already booked a cruise for 3 nights with our friends Paul and Anne and Andy, who's just lost Sarah. On the day before the competition starts. Hello, Kevin. Good to see you, mate. Would you believe we've had to turn down the competition, the prize, because we won't be here? We'll be on another cruise. Now, it would have been very, very easy to accept it and had a lovely time on a very expensive cruise, but would have meant that we would let down Andy and Paul and Anne on a cruise that we'd already paid for. So we've turned it down. 6-night all-inclusive cruise worth, I have no idea, probably in the region of £1,200, £1,500. I don't know. So there's a big up and then a huge down. I thought I was going to go on a 6-night cruise for nothing, but I'm not. Ups and downs. But more importantly, that we're still going to support Andy and Paul and Anne as a group of friends, 6 of us, now 5. We're still going to stick together for our 3-night cruise that we bought and paid for. And I have no regrets. Bit fed up, but no regrets. I'm hoping, excuse me, I'm just hoping, and Henry's way in front of me here, he's way in front of me, that I will be able to gift it to somebody else that obviously works for the NHS. And I don't even know if that's possible. I don't know. I know I've had an email from the company this afternoon saying accept or can't go or whatever. And I'm trying to find out if I can actually then donate this prize, that's what it is, to somebody else. Obviously, somebody else who works for the NHS. Now, the first person that comes to mind that I would love to be able to donate it to was Mick's wife, Sue, who I know works for the NHS. She works, I believe, in the now is it A&E or in the where they do broken bones and stuff. I'm not quite sure actually. That would be my choice, that I could donate this lovely prize to them. 2 things. I'm not sure A, I can do it because they may well say if you can't go, then we have a backup list. I don't know. And B, if Mick and Sue could go, with the obvious concern about Riley boy. So I'm going to hopefully speak to Mick fairly soon and have a chat with him. It could well be as a non-starter. I don't know. I really don't know. But if I could donate that to Mick and Sue, then I'm going to do so. if at all possible. And who knows? Maybe it will happen, maybe it won't. But there. So up and down day. What do you reckon? Happy days. Moving on. We're moving on. I have no mowers, strimmers, rollers, cutter uppers, saws, hammers to fix. I have completely run out of work. And today there was, well, last night and today there was a guy putting a McCulloch up for sale at reasonable money. He said a good condition, and I thought, oh, I'll have a bit of that. Give me a job, give me something to do. So I went over this afternoon. It's in the middle of nowhere. In fact, it was so far in the middle of nowhere. I was driving along the country lanes, and there was bows and arrows being fired at me from both sides from the wigwams. It was in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, I eventually found this place. Even the sat nav said, "Give up and go your own way." Found this place, and this lady with two boys kicking a football around the field. So I didn't know anything about this. My partner didn't tell me. Anyway, by the by. So they brought this mower out, and I looked at it and I thought, well, that's quite pretty. It's a McCulloch mower. You always know when somebody's been in there because the air filter's back to front. She said, "Oh, I was using it this weekend. It's still dirty." She brought this over. Hang on a minute, 2 seconds. Hi, Mick. You'll need no passport, mate. No. Yes. I'm live, mate, at the moment. Come on up. Oh, oh. Orthopedics. Right. Okay, mate. Okay. Good girl. You're all right, mate. Cheers, mate. Bye-bye. I'll give you one guess who that was. My old mate, Mick. Bless him. And where did I get to? Oh yeah. So this young lady, well, quite a large girl, to be fair, and she trolled out this lawnmower, bright yellow, wheels like this, falling off, air filter back the front. Fairies had obviously been in there. There was a couple of springs missing. She said, "Oh yeah, it's a good condition. Yeah, I got used this last weekend. My partner's coming to some money, and we can afford to buy a new one. But we were using this one this weekend, and it was covered in grass and God knows what else. I think they got dogs." Anyway, she tried to start it, couldn't, so I started it for her. She didn't have a choke on. Now I started this mower, and it must be. It had an old Briggs and Stratton on there. I don't even know what it was. This thing had to be 15 years old, if that. I started it up and I chased it down the path. It was doing about 25,000 revs. 25,000 revs, not 3,000 revs. How on earth it did blow up, I have no idea. I jumped to catch the damn thing up. And it was shaking and carrying on, smoke going everywhere. And I'm thinking, I'm not too sure about this. It's whatever. So I know I said to this young lady, look, I think there's a problem here. There might be a problem with the governor or springs or everything. I'm going to make you an offer. It's up to you entirely. So I made her an offer, and she phoned up her partner, and I could hear him saying, "No, no, no, no." And I said, "Look, it's entirely up to you. Either, I'll take a chance. I'll take it off your hands, or I'll walk away." And I walked away from it. And I could hear her behind me trundling this machine back up the path, dodging the dog poo, cow pats. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. So I didn't buy it anyway. And I got home, and a delivery I've been waiting for now for about 10 days, would you believe, for well, I can show you actually, a pulley. This come off of now what did it come off of? Um, an Alpina VIP 21. And the guy said the pulley doesn't work. Well, what's happened is inside there, underneath, you can't see this, is worn out and it won't engage in the spring. So it's completely, it's no good. I ordered one, but I did notice that the number was different. And it turned up today. And unfortunately, it don't fit. It's too big. So I've contacted the guy, the owner. I said, look, you need to try and find one. So after 10 days waiting, we're still waiting. Although I just happened to think, I might have found one online. So we'll find out what's going on. And then on top of that, the guide for the fly rod, I'll show you. Where are we? It's very, very old and very, very expensive Hardy fly rod. This thing cost a huge amount of money years ago. And the lady had broken this tip. But you can see now there is a new tip. It arrived today. The first one turned up, wrong size. Couldn't get the damn thing on. Second one turned up and it's now fitted. And that's sorted out. I now need to wrap it with thread, varnish it. And the lady, quite an elderly lady, 85. I phoned her up and said, it's nearly going to be ready for you. Give it the end of the week. Oh, I'm okay. So I'm going to wait for the weekend. But hopefully get that done for her. So there's another job out the way. So it's been a really, really busy day. Let's have a look. See who's in the what do they call it in the side there? I don't know what they call the damn thing. Comments, whatever. In the house, yeah. Who's in the house? There's 255 people in the house. No, I tell a lie. It's 15. Every week, I think my numbers go down. They don't go up. Where are we? Jason Hughes. Good to see you, mate. Grandpa Kevin. Hi, mate. Tiny Tim. Pete Froud. Hey, Pete. How you doing, mate? Love to see you. Tinker and Taylor, we said hello, mate. And Thomas Andrews, we've also said hello. Everybody's saying hello to themselves. And Henry, of course. Bless him. Jason Hughes. Thomas Andrews. Where are we? Micks Mowers. We're all going on summer holiday. I hope I can work this out, mate. I won't. If it can't be done, it can't be done. But you're in line for it if I can get it to work, mate. I hope I don't let you down. But hey, whatever. Wait till they do back sack and crack wax on the cruise. Only if you're in the barrel first, mate. Dick Small Engines, good to see you, mate. It's Jungle down there. Oh dear, oh Lord. You're all saying hello to each other. 85 years old, wonder where she gets the flies from. Oh my Lord. I'm going to put the link out. It's no good. Hang on a second. Excuse me. Let's see who'd like to come along and have a yap. Because I've been yapping now for quite a long time. There's so much to tell you. There's the link. Come and say hello. Can't give you a holiday unless your name's Micks Mowers. Even that I can't promise. I wanted him to know that if it can happen, it will. If not, well, fair enough. We've done our very best. And I know he's got himself a new tool I sent him. There's this Briggs and Stratton primer bulb insertion tool that you can buy. I think about £18 plus postage. It comes out. It's something ridiculous, about 28 quid. And I had a look at that the other day online. I thought I could make one of those. So I got myself a bit of. I think it's 1.25 water pipe in a T-bar and reinforced the T-bar and then cut some notches into it so it will fit the primer bulb, and sent it off to the old boy. And I think he's quite happy with it. So much so that he took the mickey out of one of our friends over in Norway or Sweden or whatever. I can't remember. Yeah. So what a good day. So I would like to go and say hello to a very good friend of mine, Henry. Good to see you, my friend. How are you, mate? How are you?
I'm fine. How you doing?
We're doing really well, actually. Yeah, it's strange how, up and down life can be and all the rest of you. 1 minute you're down on the floor, the next minute you're up in the air. It's amazing. Yeah, brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
It's like our weather.
Like you have to be able to enjoy, if that's the right word, the two extremes, because one extreme makes you realize just how lucky you are, I guess.
There you go.
There we go. I see Pete said Mick can carry your bags. Mick is get nowhere getting anywhere near my bags. I promise you.
Which bag we talking about?
Yeah, leave it. Yeah. Good evening, Mark. Mark Wiley. Good to see you. Yes. Oh, Lord Almighty. So yeah, have you seen these, Henry? These pulleys? No.
You mean the what do you call it? Draw
Yeah,
strip?
yeah.
Pulley there.
I gotta show you this dude, Henry. Gotta show it to you. Look at this dude here.
He's got his passport, suntan lotion, towel, glasses.
Oh Lord, towel.
We're good to go, bro. Where are we going? If you say bloody Alaska, me and you're going to kick off.
No, it's 6 nights to go around the UK, stopping in places. That's what it is.
We ain't got to go to Manchester, have we? I hate people in Manchester.
I don't know if it's going to work out or not, mate. But your name's at the list anyway.
Don't worry about it, bruv. Don't worry about it.
It came as a complete surprise. I mean, like Sue, my missus works as you know, they work for the NHS. I do my little bit, and for some reason they thought that, whatever reason, we won it, and I can't do it. So I should be emailing them tomorrow morning saying, look, we can't make it. However, can I donate it to somebody? And if we can, boom. If you can't, then nothing's lost.
Do I get to drive the boat and all?
No, you're one on the oars, mate. You're in the bottom with an oar like that,
Sue can't even ride a bike, let alone pull a set of ours. Mind you,
I'm going to be banging the drums.
She's not too bad with a pair of Rolex in her hand.
Hey, I know.
There she is.
Hi, Sue. Hello, sweet. How are you?
She's tired.
I don't know if you'll be able to do it or not, mate, but hello, Thomas. I mean, how did you work out with Riley Boy and all the rest of it? But hey, I don't know, mate. Let's wait and see what happens tomorrow morning.
If not, I don't mind exchanging it for a week in India.
India.
Yeah, all right then. I'll have a word.
I'll have to get one of them captain hats, won't I?
Oh yeah, with all the bird poo on it around the edge.
Yeah. When do they tell you when it's your turn in the barrel?
when it gets sore.
You lot are crazy.
Oh Lordy, yeah.
What a bad man.
You hear my story about this mower I went to see this afternoon?
I heard that, yeah.
I went in the middle. I was in the middle of nowhere. There were smoke signals coming up over the edges. Drums running.
You mean you guys got that kind of space open over there?
Oh yeah.
You wouldn't believe, Henry.
Then why you guys live so close together to each other?
Because unlike the Americans, we're quite friendly to each other. We get along.
No, No, the reason is because there's no such thing. You're able to buy ground anymore. You would not believe that if you to buy a building plot would probably cost you nowadays. An ordinary building plot would cost you £250,000.
Well, unless you've got an estate like me.
Yeah, unless of course it's Micks estate.
Yeah.
You know. And then you could build a sandpit.
Yeah. All right. Well, I was working on a mower today. Typical. I bought a mower off of Facebook. Blah 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 blah. It ran for 3 minutes, then stopped.
Right.
So I got hold of me, and I said, I don't know why you got hold of me. I'm no better. So I got hold of me. It was a mount field with an SV 200 series on the top, like you had.
Yeah.
And it would run pretty well for about 3 or 4 minutes. Then it would start spitting, spluttering. Then it would cut out, and then it would be a pig to start again. And then it only run on choke, and then the exact same symptoms that you had. The exact same.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The coil was duff. Did the coil?
It was duff. Yeah.
Didn't solve the problem.
Really?
Clean carby. That wasn't a problem. But then I had an epiphany.
I think you can get pills for that.
And cream. I had an epiphany, and I thought if I remove, that long filter that goes in the tank inside the fuel hose.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I take that out because they can restrict when they get dirty. So anyway, took the fuel pipe off. The tank was full of fuel. No fuel came out. Nothing.
Right.
So I loosened the cap, and fuel came out. So I had a look inside the cap, and the mate had taken, or it didn't have the little rubber vent in there. So I found another cap, put it on top, pulled the cord away, it went.
Boom.
Yeah.
£670 plus labour. There you go. In the end.
Evening, gentlemen.
Hey, where are you on a cruise ship?
That's it. Oh yes, I'm on board the Enterprise D.
Look at cruise ship, Bartness.
That's going to be me.
No, it's bridge of the Galaxy Class Enterprise.
I'm going to be on the bridge. I'll be on the bridge.
Captain on the bridge.
Yeah, you'll be up there, mate. Don't you worry.
Is Roger still? Does Roger still work on that?
Or would you rather have the original Enterprise, the original Constitution Class Enterprise?
Oh my lord!
Does Roger still work on that boat, Conk? Roger,
I'm with you.
You know, don't you? Roger,
Henry.
I think he's a cabin boy.
Right. Roger from the Carolinas there, or wherever it's from.
Is it? I tell you what, mate. I actually know the guy that wrote that song, and it was banned, and he was sued because there's a television program over here, Henry. What's it called? Vic? Help me out.
Captain Pugwash.
Captain Pugwash. There you go. And the song was written by a man called Richard Digance, and it's all about Richard Digance, who lives very close to us here, one of our friends, and he wrote that song about Roger the cabin boy and seaman stains and all the rest of it. Yeah, he said he was sued by the people that done. He was actually sued by them for doing it. True story.
I'm buggered. Well, not every night, but.
Well, that's what he
Give me masturbates anytime.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Yeah, a true story because we were only talking to him a few days ago. But there we go. Yeah. I'm trying to think of all the different ones. It was Roger the cabin boy, Seaman Stains.
Masturbates.
Masturbates. It's all the song. Did it all.
And a nautically appropriate name, Hugh Anchor. That's a nice nautical one.
Oh my Lord! And he told us a story about it. Yeah, it cost him a huge amount of money, but there we go.
Wow!
And he's never been allowed to do the song since. Of course, we all do. So there we go. Hugh Anchor, yeah. Remember Hugh Anchor? The other thing about it, Henry, I mean, I'm not sure if that would be in the States vocabulary.
No, we don't hear. I never heard that song.
No, they don't have a sense of humour in America.
No, we don't.
I don't think I'm actually familiar with some myself, but obviously I know Captain Pugwash.
Yeah, because it was like a cartoon character. It wasn't very good. It would all move across the screen like that, wouldn't it? And stuff.
Yeah.
Dick Small, you said, what about Phil McCrack?
Phil McCrack.
I better stop this now. We're going to get banned. Oh, Lordy, yeah.
Carry on, style innuendos.
Yeah, the old ones are the best ones, I'll tell you, mate. They really are.
It was raining.
My production team have such names.
Yeah. This turned up, mate, and it was the wrong size. You know, I told you about this one.
No, let's have a look.
That's the right size. That's the one that's broken. But the one that's turned up is too big.
What's too big?
Diameter-wise, it don't fit in there.
Right.
So I think
I might have something. I might have something in my workshop. Phil, fit that.
Yeah, it's worn out underneath where when it slots into the spring, it's worn out, so it doesn't engage. And
what does he want? Just the internals?
He just wants the plastic pulley.
All right, I think I've got one. It come off of a Mac Cat 380. That might fit in there.
Yeah, I'll give you the part number later on, mate.
No, don't give me part number. Give me diameters of what you need. Give me.
I can do that as well.
Give me circumferences. I think I've got something on my old filing cabinet that might fit that. It looks a bit familiar.
Yeah, I'll give you a shout on that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
did you say it's raining, Henry, today?
Oh yeah, it was raining like cats and dogs, and the blue little stand-up tent that I had to go under for the shade, that collapsed it.
So you ain't been out to shed again? You ain't been out to the workshop again today, then?
Yeah, well, in front of the workshop, I had that canopy, and that rain, it just poured down and destroyed it. It came down like it's.
It's been lovely here. We're due to get a bit of rain on Wednesday or Thursday, apparently.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lovely day tomorrow. It's up around about 25 today, wasn't it?
I don't know. I probably won't see a lot by the time I get in from work.
Yeah. You working tonight, are you, mate? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Got a bad eye there, mate. Something wrong with your eye.
I'll be working all week.
Yes, sir.
I want your job, mate. No, I don't actually. I don't want a job. So what else you been up to, Park Nest? Anything up to interesting?
No, so I wrote at Caravan at weekend.
Oh, right, okay.
You do what?
I was out at the Caravan at the weekend. Caravan's on the side. Yeah.
Whereabouts you go to? Is it a towing one or one? It's
a tour. Yeah, it's a tourer. Okay. It's at Thornwick Bay near Flamborough.
Whereabouts that to? Flamborough?
It's on Flamborough's on Yorkshire coast near Bridlington.
Right.
Between Farley and Bridlington.
Okay.
Now, you say caravan? That's like a carnival?
No.
You call it a camping trailer.
You call it a trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because my relatives in Belgium, they own what they call carnival or caravan. They tour all Belgium, and they have all kind of rides and stuff like that.
We call them jippos.
Yeah.
Gypsies,
huh? Hey, my cousins, they're doing it. They're not gypsies.
Over here they are. In fact, we've got a fun fair turned up today, actually, funny enough.
Right, they're not too bad, though, Mick, are they? The fair people aren't too bad.
Yeah, good boys. So they're all right. It's the other ones. It's the old Johnny Lucky Charms and all that stuff. They're the ones.
Can I relay your tarmac?
There,
I've got a
there you
bit of
go.
tarmac left over. Yeah,
That's
I know.
it.
All right.
Mend it.
Okay.
Mendit Man says Airstream is a posh caravan. How do you know, Mendit Man? You're a bit posh yourself, and he comes from Newmarket, doesn't he? Newmarket. A bit posh.
We had Airstream here in the United States, but our Airstreams are all aluminum, and they're real.
Yep, they are. Yeah.
Are they the aluminium ones? You mean? You
Yeah.
mean the aluminium ones, Henry?
Oh, the aluminium ones.
Gives away Anfield.
Polished, and it's like it's a
Gives
bit
away
streamlined as well,
there.
unlike a typical touring caravan.
There you go, mate. Good to see you. How are you?
Lee.
Hey Lee, I got mail back from from the UK saying that your address wasn't a plate. Couldn't post a letter to your address.
Return to sender. Address
Yeah.
unknown.
Did you write
Why
it
not
in
just send a
English?
sticker to him? No
Did you
problems.
write it in English or American?
Yeah, hold on here. Let me look here.
Lee, sure, it's got to be a bit warm up. Lee, just check your mic, mate, will you? Check your mic, Lee. Can hear you, mate.
Yeah, that's good. You can hear you now. Yeah, lovely.
Can you hear me now?
I
Yep.
got
No.
you. All right.
No. Can't
Ignore
hear a
it.
word.
Ignore it.
Pardon. Sorry.
Can't hear a word.
Pardon.
Is it any better?
Yeah,
No.
we got you, Lee. Don't worry.
That's worse.
Is it
Is it like that donut you had in the video? Horrible.
But it says return to sender. Yeah, it wasn't able. It it had a stamp on there, insufficient postage, but it's got the stamp for UK, and I don't know why it didn't make it through. Send me the address again, Lee.
Yeah, I will do, Henry. I'll do that once I come off this panel. I'll send it over.
All right. Make sure
he's a bit-
everything's.
He's a bit
everything's
funny,
written
Lee.
good.
You got to watch him. He tends to get Ken to do most of his postage for him. A bit tight ass like that. You got to watch him.
Well, I'm in the proceed getting a new desktop rebuilt. I took my a desktop in to get done, and he's going to be building me a new desktop so I can have multiple cameras on my layout.
All right. Okay.
I'm just chucking a load of memory and SSD.
Yeah, well, what I'm getting done, I'm getting a load of. I'm just getting it done to what the spec I've decided. The guy's actually said what I want. I'm getting it built, and then he's just going to build it in his own time for me. So, my laptop can't handle what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, they have limitations. Unless it's an Alienware.
Let's have a look. What are you trying to do, mate? Show us. Just the old train thingy.
Yeah, I want to have multiple cameras. I want about 7 cameras, and my laptop won't let me do it.
This isn't your loft, is it? You say?
Yeah.
That must be hot up there, surely.
At the moment, it's only 24 Celsius. It's been. This is only my 4th day back up here.
Oh my lord! I think mine hit 35 yesterday evening.
Yeah, well, you're in the UK as well, aren't you, Conker?
Yeah, we're down on the south coast, mate.
You bloody
Yeah,
are
no,
not.
I've only just.
You are not.
No.
You're not bloody South Coast. Get out of here, Carrot Cruncher. You're up there.
We're down in the south, mate.
You bloody well ain't. You're over West Side. You get over, stay over there.
I've only just recently found you through Partners. I didn't have your link. I've seen you up on panels, but never had your link.
All right. Well, you're always welcome, mate. You know that. No problem at all.
To be perfectly fair, Lee, you've done very well to get one of his streams. It normally takes him 3 months just to set one up. You've done very well to get on one.
And I tell you what, mate, never a truer word spoken. I'll tell you. If it weren't for this bit of paper here, I'll show you. If it weren't for that, you probably can't see it.
The holy,
That's
the holy,
what Mick gave me, so how I could get on. And even
That's-
with that, I still managed to cock it up.
The Holy Grail.
It certainly is, mate. I'll tell you.
Absolutely bloody useless you are, Conker.
Hey, Lee, it doesn't get hot up there in the attic like that?
Now it does. In the summer it's hot, but the winter it's a lot better for me.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't even go in the attic now. It's just too hot
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah,
Henry, you struggle to get out in the workshop on a good day.
yeah. Henry doesn't want to. He likes being stuck in his workshop.
He just sits in that armchair and he don't chuff it move. He don't go nowhere. You're a bad man.
You didn't see
Yeah,
my
he,
last
he
video.
expects Ken to do everything.
Oh,
He's
come
deadly.
on, Henry. It's
Ooh.
love 40 at the moment, mate. Love 40.
You've been talking to Mick too much.
Unbelievable.
I'm guessing you ain't a tennis player. I must admit,
New balls, please.
I can't sit in my workshop in the afternoon when it's like this. You just sit there, you just sweat your doodads off.
Oh,
I-
Yeah.
I was sat in mine today. I was just sat with a pair of sliders on, a pair of pants. That was it. I had nothing else on.
Yeah, that's a horrible thought, mate. I'll be honest with you, mate. It's a horrible thought.
It was very similar to a boiling bacon cooking in a saucepan. That's what it looked like.
Well, I come up earlier before, and it was near enough in its 38 Celsius. It's dropped to 24 Celsius now. It's not that bad now.
Yeah.
Mowers and blowers outdone. Hello, mate. Mowers and blowers outdone. Mick, help me out on that one. Who's mowers and blowers outdone?
It's mowers and blowers outdone.
Yeah, that's Rich.
Oh, it's Richard, is it?
Yeah.
Not Richard. Not Richard. Rich.
Just Rich. Sorry, beg your pardon.
No, not just Rich. It's Rich.
What,
Just
Rich?
That's it. You got it.
What, is that just Rich or Rich?
No, not just Rich. No, Rich.
Who do I have to work? Go set fire to another train. Go on.
Who would be the first time?
I'm not running that, and I just thought I was at a loose end, and I thought I'll bring the laptop up and try and I'll come up on panel. I was watching you out in the loft, and I just thought I'll come up, Conker.
Yeah, well, you're always welcome there. Ain't no problem at all.
You can't make it any worse.
Nah, that's true. That's true. I need to send that email over. I'll send that email over to Henry later.
All right, great.
He's gone. That's it. He's gone.
What happened to me? He's dropped.
Get his passport. You won't need that one, mate. Don't you worry.
No.
Yeah, and he went for his passport.
Just in case they chuck me out, is to get back in.
Yeah.
You know, they told us we need. This is true. You need medical insurance of 10 million. No, I'll tell you a lie. £2 million reallocation insurance.
What?
The heck's that?
Yeah. Well, you get that on travel insurance anyway. You think to yourself, what? But that's normal for travel insurance. Ours covers us for 10 million for repatriation to Weymouth.
You ain't worth it. You ain't worth it. You want that just to go on a roller coaster in Blackpool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I couldn't believe it when they said that, but there we go. You have to wait and see, mate.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll put this link out again just to see where we are.
I expect Dick Small Engine is going to come up.
Yeah.
That for ages. Yeah,
Been
been
up
up
for a
young.
while.
No.
Hi, James.
Yeah, I haven't seen Dick for a long time.
You probably can't get in his shed.
I've seen him in streams, but I don't think I've seen him up on panels.
He used to be an absolute YouTube live stream slut at one point. He was up on everyone's panel.
Yeah.
That's a bit like me when I get chance.
There were times he was on 2 streams in one go.
Who's this,
Yeah.
Nick?
Dick.
All right.
Now that other guy he's trying to collect different subscribers and stuff.
Yeah.
Your buddy.
Who?
Your buddy.
Who?
Your buddy. I'm not gonna say no names.
My buddy, what? We'll leave it there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Fix It and Strip It.
What's going on here?
Me and Henry speak a coded language, don't we, Henry?
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah. So, Henry, what have you been up to then, mate? I mean, Mick reckons you're not going into the workshop much.
Oh, I'm in there, all right. But everything I'm doing is everything I'm doing is disassembling and cleaning up the area so I can get something organized. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I had this nice tent above me from the sun, and the rain just destroyed it.
Oh,
Yeah. That's
But,
not
yeah.
what you want, Henry.
What's
I
that?
tell you what I have noticed.
That's not what you want. The rain to destroy it.
No, but it did it. So now we're gonna have to suffer inside.
Hello, James. I've noticed we've the old plastic trays and stuff you leave in the sunshine, they soon go brittle.
Oh
I've stopped using them now.
Yeah, anything in the sun gets brittle.
Yeah. And I must admit, I put a sheet of galvanized steel up in the window to give a bit of cover, for the drawers and stuff. I
Yeah,
made a big mistake trying to see, I wonder how warm this is, and touched it.
Oh.
Big mistake.
Yeah.
It was quite warm, put it that way.
Yeah. Well, look at what Mick got. He's got curtains there. He can cover that up,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm more of a man's man, Henry. I don't do net curtains like Mick.
What?
Putting net curtains up.
It's Mrs. P. She's the one that does that, not me.
Yeah, right, mate. Okay, yeah, right.
Oh, you still use doilies.
And your point? That's what we eat our sausage rolls off, mate.
What are you on a different channel, Mick?
He's watching porn. He's watching porn, Henry.
Goat
Okay.
porn.
So I haven't seen for a while is what's his name? Oh my lord, my head's gone. Friday nights.
Snobby.
Snobby?
Oh,
Snobby.
Yeah, so my head went completely blank then. I haven't seen Snobby for a while. Is he all right?
Yeah, he's just taking a step back for a while.
Yeah.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah, Dusty's still been doing lives.
Yeah, I know I missed Dusty's. I was live myself, wasn't I? So
Oh,
I was live on Sunday at 5 o'clock. I done my live. I done a scratch build live.
All right.
yeah, I missed your life. I didn't get any notifications.
I noticed that, Henry. It happens. But I'm not live this Sunday because with it being Father's Day, I thought I'll have another commitment. I've got other commitments, so I'm back next Sunday.
Yeah. Right.
What's Mick doing?
He's a tosser, isn't he?
Help the AIDS. Yeah, his birthday's
Yeah.
coming. That's right. He's getting old.
Yeah.
Yeah, his birthday is 22nd of June, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
made a
it's
cake already. He's on his way.
Yeah.
Put it in the post.
If it's chocolate sponge, I'm not eating it.
It's chocolate sponge.
No.
Yeah, you can't bite through it.
Do you not like chocolate sponge, Mick?
I know what you're like.
Do you not like chocolate sponge? Let me know.
Not from you, I don't. Hell no.
I see you like your old chocolate donuts there.
Well, I'm partial to one or two.
I can see that.
Even though they're horrible.
I'm partial to one or two.
Are
Yeah.
they good as Mrs. P's biscuits there?
Biscuits? What do you mean biscuits?
Well, the day you had Conquer over, you had a whole plate of
No,
That was
I'm not
Nana.
happy
That
with
was.
that one.
That was Nana.
Oh,
Cooking sausage rolls up.
See, I tell you what, she makes a nice sausage roll with a nice cup of tea, mate.
Yeah.
I mean, she makes
Is it
nice
good?
cakes as well, but I didn't get a look in. It got in the two cakes got inhaled.
Water. Right. Order.
I'm not happy. I've just put another picture on the Scotty done me, and it doesn't seem to be any better than the one I had before.
What?
What's that, Lee? Sorry, mate. Missed it again.
What's up, Lee?
Scotty sent me a new logo, and it doesn't seem to be any better. I've just been messing around with it.
Where's that to, mate? Show us.
What's the old one look like?
The old one looks bigger and better.
Right? Yeah.
There's the old one.
Conquer. You see that?
There's the old one.
That's the old one?
Yeah, he's given me two different qualities, you know, like higher and lower.
Uh-huh.
He's gone.
Difference.
He's back.
He's back.
All right.
But I see what the other one looks like. It's change it. Go in avatars. There's the other one. Let's try that. Does it look any different? Oh no.
Oh, that's not ring.
I'm with the stupid. Does that look any?
That looks different.
Hang on, mate. Let's get you back up. I've just learned how to use this. Where are we? There you go. Where are we?
Come on, Conker, you'll have it dark.
I know. Where are you, mate?
I'm here.
There we go. Trying to get you back up, mate. No problem.
No problem.
Well, as I said before, earlier on, it's been an interesting day, and yes, I could do.
You know, it is an interesting day. It's been interesting for me all day. I've been sitting in the garden.
The garden.
Yeah.
Anyway, on a good note, 21st of June, cancelled.
I know it is.
Wait another 4 weeks.
Thanks very much for cheering everybody up, mate.
My birthday on the 22nd of June. Wait another year. Cheers for that.
Yeah.
Doesn't stop me. I'm out. I'm out working.
Yeah, it's. I don't think it was any surprise for anybody, to be honest with you.
Nah.
Yeah.
It's just put a setback on my stuff. I do. I won't say. All I'll say is I do event work. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, Micks doing the Stinky Fish Challenge.
Who's
When's
doing
that?
that?
Not the fermented fish.
You're not doing that, mate. Honest
Yeah,
to God, you'll chuck up within about 2 seconds.
Instant
Well,
sick.
that's what he's playing on.
Hey?
Do you want to see it? Do you want to see it? I'll go and get it.
Yeah, go on.
You sit in a bath full of sardines.
That is the most foul thing they reckon in the world. Hang on, where's he gone?
Well, he's going to get milk first and drink the milk first. Then he's going to do this.
I can't believe anybody would try and eat that crap.
Yeah, nor can I.
Honest to God. So I just took my dog out there in the lawn. Go on, mate. What have you got?
There it is.
Oh no, the fermented fish.
Look how it's bowed. Look.
Yeah, that's where it's fermented. Oh,
No,
Oh no. So what's the plan then, mate?
It was all pendant on what was going to go on the 21st. So it'd probably be. This is dated good until it's been dead for 3 months. Good until best before February 2022. So I've got a little while. I'll just keep it in the fridge. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to don forensic paper suits on. It's going to be me, Mrs. P, my sister, and my best mate Freddie Hedgehog, who's a hairy ass tattooed biker. And for a hairy tattooed hairy ass biker, he's got the stomach of nothing. He can't hold nothing down. If he even sees somebody else reaching, he's going to throw up straight.
No, I'm the same, mate. Go stereo, mate.
Yeah, me too. I can't. If a cat's in the back garden, going, I'm like,
yeah, no, they go walk backwards, don't they? Oh.
Yeah, I can't do it. Yeah, so what we're going to do is I'll put a table up, and I've got a couple of them polythene dust sheets, that sort of thing. Paper suits on, and then we're all going to drink 4 pints of full fat milk with choice of food colouring of your choice inside it. So maybe greens.
They drink 4 pints each.
Yeah, down that. But
tell you what, Conker, have you just seen who's just gone live?
Oh, sorry, where?
Scrap and Irish has just gone live.
And then we're gonna open the gates of hell.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, dear God.
It's going to be colorful.
Who's going to be first to puke? Well, Mrs. P, to be fair, do you know what? When she's at work and people are being sick, or if a cat's being sick on my landing and I step in it or something like that, she can go up there. But for me, if I get a bit of kitchen roll, right, and I get a handful of it, big handful, I'll put it over the sick, right. I'm trying to hold it. If I feel one lump of meat, that's it. I'm done. I'm out of it. In fact, we was in we was in Spain once. We went to I want to say no, it wasn't there. Where was it? Alcudia. Went to Alcudia. Riley was only a little tiny babe. It's still in a cot, and to all the kids. So 6 of us went, and off we went. Anyway, unbeknownst to us, we were giving Riley spoiled milk. Didn't know because it was in one of them milk churn things you get at the hotel, sort of thing. Yeah. But by the time you poured it out and took it upstairs, it was gone. It had gone off. Oh. It was that hot, So there's our Riley boy, glug 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 glug. I had 2 or 3 bottles of that. Within minutes, he's coughed up. I've jumped up. Covered in bloody puke. I've started throwing. Mrs. P runs straight across the tiled floor. She slips and slips and she breaks the cock under her armpit, snaps the cock clean in half. She's going, and I'm going, great. Best holiday we ever had.
Sounds like a fun day, mate.
So yeah, Mrs. P, yeah, she can handle sick quite well. Because of work and what have you, and when the kids are poorly and all that sort of stuff. With me, I can't do it. Like
I know I must admit, Mrs. H had a bad salad. It was about 3 or 4 years ago now, and she got through at about 1 o'clock in the morning, and she got up. And she said, "I'm sorry, I'm gonna be. Whoa, here you go," and it was like projectile. 1 o'clock in the morning, yeah. Me,
can't do it.
I'm scrabbling around on my hands and knees with a bucket and a sponge. And all I do,
I can't do it.
Oh God Almighty!
You know the kids at school when we used to go, and I used to go spit up in the air and then catch it again.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm gone. No. Just talking about it. I always remember many years ago, I was living down in Plimpton, down there in Devon, years ago, and I was drinking in what was in my local pub, and I was I got 3 or 4 young lads, like good lads, and they all got on the beer one night, and one of them halfway through the night he chucked up, right, and the landlady come over and she gave him a right old bollocking and gave him a mop and a bucket, right, you dirty git, like get that cleaned up. And I always remember he started mopping up and he bent down, picked up the fag end, and he said, "Don't remember eating that."
Ooh.
I thought, oh dear Lord, yeah, it's one of those
I
things.
just said,
We used to, when I was a slaughterman, we used to slaughter pigs, and then the kids used to come around with school. I don't know why they ever did it, but the school would bring kids around to the slaughterhouse to show them how animals were done,
Yeah.
And we used to, well, if we were on what they call the pig line, for some reason, some of the farmers used to always feed the pigs before they brought them into slaughter,
Oh yeah.
And we'd wait until the kids were behind us. If you're opening up, in other words, open the pig was upside down, dead, and all the rest of it, and you open them up top to tail, open them up, and the stomach was full of grain. We used to wait until they were stood behind you, and then just nick it. Of course, it was under all this pressure and all this spooey grain used to go everywhere, and you always get them covered because we were wearing aprons. It didn't matter to us.
Yeah.
But it always had that strange sort of a sour smell, of sick.
Yeah, I've done a lot of game shooting and all that sort of stuff, as you know, Conk. So plucking, gutting, and all that sort of stuff. Field dressing, I can do all of that. But why is it when I went to my dad's house, we'll cut the brace, and they say, "Oh, pluck them up for us, boy. I can't do them with my arthritis. I can't do it on my own,
Yeah.
So I'll get plucking. I said, "Well, you gut them up then." And he goes, "I can't do that, mate. I can't do it because pheasant is quite pongy, isn't it?"
Yeah, it can be.
Hey, get out of the way. Call yourself a bloody country man. So I'll be sat there. So open the bag up then. So I put 2 fingers in, have a look around. There you go. And all of a sudden, I look at him. He's going. Of course, because he's throwing up. I'm going. In the end, the pheasant's thrown on the lawn. There's 2 blokes with a head in a bag throwing up.
Yeah, I know. Because funny enough, you say that. Like you, a bit of rough shooting and stuff. And I was talking to Annie there one day, and I don't even know how it came up in conversation about gutting or paunching rabbits.
Paunching, yeah.
So anyway, I brought a couple of rabbits home that I shot, and I said, Annie, I paunched them. You open them up, flick them. Like a rabbit, you flick it out, don't you?
Yeah.
You just flick it.
Sometimes it bounces back and gets right under the tash.
Yeah. that long traily bit, like there, what? Yeah, you always think it looks like snot, or is it snot or intestine, Anyway, I said to her, "There, you say you tell me you can paunch a rabbit," and she turned around in front of me and she she degloved that rabbit like you wouldn't believe, and I didn't think she could do that. And there is a knack to it because you turn them inside out, as you know.
It always pays you to think. When you stuck 2 fingers in, just go very careful how you sleep.
Henry, I've resent my address to you.
When they come out, they go.
Yeah. And the way I've done it this time, I've copy and pasted. I would send it to Ken. So it got from Ken. It should get from you.
Go on, Lee. Go on. Give it to us again. We missed the first bit, mate. Go on. Say again.
I said I've resent the email with the address.
All right.
All right. Now,
that's gone to Ken, yeah?
This address is what do you call it? You get your mail at this address 100%, right?
Yeah, and that's where Ken sent it to.
Ken sent it to you?
I basically...
Okay.
Yeah.
So the 49.7 LG. Yeah, that's
Your postcode.
postal
Your
code.
post. Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll try that one.
Sussed? Got it, Sussley?
Yeah.
Good. Well, then, mate. Well, I sort that.
Yeah.
All right.
If you have any problems with it, Henry, speak to Ken, because Ken's has got that same. I've copy and pasted. I would send it to Ken. So, and I got my mail off Ken, and you're not far from Ken, are you?
No, not far at all.
Exactly. So, it got to be puzzled.
Yeah.
Where's Top Plonky gone?
I don't know.
The dog was out there.
Yeah, no, if you have any more problems with it, just speak to Ken and Ken will put you right on it. But that's the way it was sent to Ken, so it should be right.
Very good. I will.
No problem. As soon as I get my stickers off Ian Matthews, I'll be sending them out, but I'm waiting for them off Ian Matthews.
All right. You just see what Dirt Rider just written. Hang on a second. Hang on.
I'll be right back. I got some old man business.
Oh, dear God. Oh, dear.
That's Dirt Rider all over.
What is this stream coming to?
Exactly. Definitely having Dirt Rider in it. What's it coming to? Could be worse. Dirt Rider could be going on about the three-legged donkey.
Well, they degas the cows, yeah. They used to do that when they were live, you know. Never seen them do that alive?
Yeah.
Or horse, they do it as well, because they get the old gas build up inside them. They stick.
Well, I'm going to jump off anyway, Conker. I need to go and get some things done. Thank you for having me up.
Mate, as always.
Yeah, take it easy. I'll maybe call back in a minute. I'll just say it's just I've got stuff to do and take it easy. See you again, Mick. See you, Henry.
Good to see you, mate. All the best today. All the very best. Cheers, mate.
No problem, mate. Take it easy. Bye for now. Bye. Bye, all in chat.
Cheers. Let's put the link out again. You're going down, boy. You're going down. There we go. There's the link back up. Hey, lordy, lordy. There we go. Sorted. You piss off. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord. I can't have it, but he's overexcited. That's what it is. It must be.
He can't keep a straight face.
Yeah. So get him sorted, mate, will you? For God's sake. He's overexcited, mate. How's Riley boy anyway, mate? He's all right.
Yeah, he's playing outside. He's all right.
He's outside, is it? All right. Okay, fair enough.
No, he's in bed, mate.
He's a bed, I expect, isn't he?
Yeah, he got a bed, yeah.
Yeah, we hadn't seen Pauline for a while, haven't you? Is she all right?
She's moved out. She moved in with 3 Polish blokes.
Two-timing bitch.
She moved out, moved in with 3 Polish blokes and took a harmonica with her. That is it. That's all I know.
You tell her to get her ass back here.
She's in her own in her wing somewhere.
In the wing, yes. I suppose we haven't seen who was it? Was it Kevin? Stuart. Beg your pardon. I haven't seen him for a while either.
Kevin?
I don't know, mate. I've been in bed since then.
you twat.
Oh, lordy, lordy. Yeah. It's
where the hell goes?
I don't know what. I think Henry's gone for a pee.
Has he gone for a nap?
Our man is finished as well. You notice that, Mick?
Yeah, he messaged me up. Yeah, he messaged me to say He's he can't do it no more. His commitments to elsewhere.
Yeah, his name is Paul, isn't it? His name, yeah.
Yeah,
Nice,
Stampy.
nice guy.
Yeah, good
I
boy.
like
he is.
watching his stuff. I mean, I enjoyed watching it, as long as I had a good hour to spare.
Yeah, his last videos did get very long.
Yeah, it's yeah. Hello, I've lost Henry now. It's just you and me, mate.
I think Henry fell off a chair.
Oh dear God. Yeah. Yeah, I got nothing
yeah.
going on. In fact, this that mower I was going to get, but he's back again. He's got his gym jams on.
Yeah. No, I just went in and got the
Careful the dress there, mate. Yeah.
but
insignificant funds.
yeah, I got all this stuff under.
Is it something you sent, or was it sent to you?
No, I sent it to him, and with that address that he gave me, and it's an insufficient funding on some stamps. It says undeliverable, return to sender. Got all kinds of notes on it.
You tight ass. Put another stamp on it. I think
No,
was it?
that's right.
Was it? I was watching someone do a video last week. I can't remember who it was, but Dick Small Engine sent a sticker out. He put about 35 stamps on it. The whole top of it is covered in stamps.
Is that right?
It must have cost me 30 quid.
It's expensive old job with stickers. What people would do for a sticker is unbelievable.
Yeah.
They're even gone off bloody fish for a sticker.
Yeah.
Oh, lordy. You're gonna eat that with bread and butter, are you? sour butter.
You've only got to open it up and that's enough.
I have the right amount on there. That's an international stamp.
So you say.
That's what I say.
That's
what
all
you say.
Hold up,
Henry.
One a used envelope, Henry.
So you say, Henry, but you don't work at the post office, do you?
No, I don't.
You need to have a word with Kevin. Yeah, put you right. Uncle Kevin to put you right.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you doing that fish for some charity work then, Mick? Is it to raise some money or what?
Aye?
Are you raising some money for that fish thing?
Yeah, we're all going to club together and hopefully try and buy Henry another stamp to send a letter.
I got plenty of them.
We're doing the fish challenge for the charity that supports Riley and kids and adults who have got the same syndrome as Riley.
Right. So how do we donate for them, Mick? How do we donate?
If you just get your debit card, put it up in front of a camera, I'll take a photograph of it.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, leave it with me. Hang on. There you go. Here you go. Use that one.
Yeah.
They're good at me, bruv. I want the other one. They're good at me.
Yeah.
That's nothing. Henry's got one that says Titanic on it.
Hey, don't tell anybody.
No, I'll be putting a link out for my. I've got a PayPal link for my channel somewhere. Dig it out. So you just donate to that, and then I'll do a live transfer of money into the foundation. Henry, go careful, mate. Really, for Christ's sake, you're going to get your account.
I've got half those numbers, Henry. For God's sake.
Do you see that?
So,
yeah.
Only half eight don't pay for the UK anyway.
Yeah.
So we'll do a PayPal thing, so you can either transfer it straight into the old account, or I would like to put it into my Micks Mowers first, so that I can see who's actually donated, thank them, join the stream, sort of thing. If it goes into the charity one, I won't have a live feed of it, so
Right.
But yeah, happy. We do it.
So when's it going to happen? You said.
Not really sure. We were going to go for this weekend, but with Boris putting a kibosh on it, it will be at least another 4 weeks yet. So it'll probably be in August when it's really hot.
Really starts stinking.
Don't get any on you.
Apparently, can't help it. Apparently, from what I've seen, as soon as you pierce that with a can open, that's it. It jumps out and sprays you.
The smell just get you.
I'll be sick that way.
Is it pickles fish? Is it or what? What do they do with it?
Fermented.
Yeah, it's fermented.
Oh God!
It's fermented herring. I can't read it. It's all in some foreign language.
It's like
that would be Danish or something, wouldn't it? Or something? Or
it's all bacon, isn't it? It's all bacon.
it's like a can of worms in your car at a hot day.
Is it Netherlands? Is it from a No, not Netherlands. I can't remember that.
No, I don't think so, mate. It's one of the Nordic countries, isn't it?
One of my Icelandic buggers, isn't it? That'd be great. Anyway, we do that. We'll be both.
And Sue's going to do it as well, is she?
Yeah, she's gonna do it. Yeah, but I don't think you're gonna chuck, are you? Are you gonna chuck?
No.
I don't think you will. You're pretty good like that. You can step in cat's muck and not even reach. If I step in a cat's poo and it goes through the middle of my toes, I'm out. I'm tapping out. I'm done. In fact, even as a young lad, I used to get paid 50p to clean out the cat litter box once a day. 50p.
Yeah.
It wasn't worth it. It was because Dad used to make me do it after. Shush. Dad used to make me do it after breakfast, and I was always starving. I get 50p for doing it, and I always throw my breakfast up in the cat litter bowl. I was always hungry.
Take all the Weetabix straight in there.
It
So
wasn't too bad.
you actually got to eat some of this, or just smell it?
You've got to try and eat some of it.
Oh,
Eat it and keep it down.
oh! I can. Do you know at the moment even I can almost taste it now, thinking.
Can't do it. How a cat even gets his head near its dinner, I don't know how.
Well, I was watching one video. A cat wouldn't even eat that.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, there is a lot of videos out there watching grown men cry as they chuck up, even just opening the tin.
That's going to be me. I'm going to be sick right over my sister's head. Well, I'm making no bones about it. She's going to cop it.
So, what's your sister doing her head down by the can?
Don't worry about that. I'm going to be projectile. I'll go like that. I'll go like that, so it comes out in all directions. It'll be like a watering can.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch it. Oh, you end up joining in, mate.
Spectators beware.
I'm going to be live streaming it on my channel, my Instagram, and the charity's Facebook site as well. I'll be live streaming on 3 different platforms.
Right.
So it should be quite good. Yeah, it should be right.
Yeah, well, make sure everybody's aware of when and where.
Oh, you all know. Trust me, I'm not making no bones about it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. It's as simple as that. I'm not gonna try and be some hero. It ain't gonna happen. I'm just gonna be sick. That's it. You're paying good money to watch me throw up all over my wife. Darling, you'd throw up on me.
Oh Lord!
Where you going now?
Conquer, remember, you got to have a nice big bag when you're watching too.
Absolutely right, mate. Yeah.
Got to carry a big bag when we're watching you.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I'm going to wear a full mask.
Not going to be good.
Oh dear. What's so funny? Women can keep it down longer. Oh, hang about a minute.
Yeah, think about it.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's a very, very, very salty taste.
Oh, leave it. Oh Lord.
It's going to be bad.
Yeah.
So what's Sue saying about that? She's quite happy, obviously, to do it.
Like I say, she sees most things at work anyway. She's got.
But
She
this
wipes
is the
spots, she,
smell
she,
party. They went.
she wipes
the
bottoms,
smell of
and
this stuff.
she sees open wounds, and
Yeah.
she does all that anyway. So bit of vomit to hers is a day-to-day occurrence. But I suppose somebody actually being sick in your face is quite different. I suppose.
Yeah. If you smell that, any kind of fish, it wrenches you,
Sometimes I'm that bad. Sometimes I can blow off, and that makes me reach. My own farts make me feel sick. Simple as that. Like, ooh.
Yeah, I don't remember eating that. Yeah. Well, they always say, never trust a fart and never look back in anger.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
When you're out shopping and a woman's walking down the aisle and she stops and then continues on, don't go there.
Yeah. That's what
What
she
sort of
does.
shops
She
do
does
you
that.
go into, Henry?
There's a cloud there.
Blow
No,
up
it's
in
happening.
public. She does. Mrs. P does that. Blames it on me.
Really?
Yeah, and she always does it. And she always does it near the fishmongers. Blames it on me. Bloody fish has gone.
Down the shopping aisle.
Fish has gone bad. She goes. Smell that? It's not there. Wow.
Anne's mum reckons you could do a 7-stepper.
It's even worse. It's even worse for Nana. Nana goes out. She does it in Tesco. She lights it. Puts one leg up in the air. She lights it. Dreadful. Bloody Nana. She gets her foot up on the bloody freezer. Foot up on the old freezer like that. Bob. We've been banned from free Tesco's on the South Coast. We've been banned. She's terrible.
Oh boy.
So when they wave it away, sort of.
Terrible.
Yeah. It always amazes me on how everybody finds a fart so funny. It's
That's a
There we
sticky
go.
subject.
Well, we've got 16 people watching us talk about farting and being sick. So there you go.
Hey? Yeah.
Anyway, I think we're going to call it a day, guys. I think we've talked. I'm not sure I can stick much more than this, to be honest with you.
Best
Whatever.
I've had in a long time.
Yeah. What I'm going to do, mate, is just to let you know, mate, I'm going to contact the celebrity tomorrow just to see if it's possible to transfer it. If I can't, then whatever. One way or the other. I'll let you know.
Don't put yourself out, mate.
No, if I can do it, it'll be yours. You can go away. I know it'd be a bit of a problem with Riley, but I'm sure you can sort something out. But I'll find out tomorrow, one way or the other.
Yeah, all right. We'll figure something out.
Yeah, we'll sort it out, mate. If not, then there's always another day, as they say.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Yeah. Right, guys. Well, I'm going to thank everybody who got up on the comments. I see everybody up. I'm not good at giving names. But certainly thank Henry, who's always coming up and supporting me. Mick, you know that, mate. You're a good man. Oh, here we go. Hang on, mate. Hang about. Hang on, mate.
Come on, you've got to eat it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh Lord, I'm looking forward to it, mate. I really am.
It looks like he had looks like he had about a litre of Bisto.
God, Lord. All right, guys. I'm going to knock it on the head. Good to see you. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Great to see you. Good to talk to you guys. And everybody else, of course. Have a good one, guys. All the best.
See you later.
Oh.
Huh?